All right, let's take a look at factoring quadratics when our leading coefficient is 1. And here we have x squared plus 3x plus 2, and I've represented that with the algebra tiles. And you really want to play around with these algebra tiles and just be comfortable kind of shifting them in different orientations and things like that to build out this array. And I typically start with the x squared here. And something you would never do is you would never take one of these x's and line it up this way, because you just don't know how many of these fit inside of this this dimension of this square. So you always want to put your like dimensions next to each other. All right, so something like that. Now, as I said, you might want to play around with these a little bit, but we need to make all of these fit into a rectangle, and you can't have any left over. If that's the case, then it's not factorable. So let's kind of play around. If I put one of these here, I could then throw this guy here. So that works. So far, so good. And let's go ahead and maybe throw this one right here. And this other one would go right below this, and we're good to go. So let's look at our dimensions here. We have x plus a dimension of 1. So we have x plus 1. And going down, we have x again plus 1. This is 1, and the other green one is 1 as well. So x squared plus 3x plus 2 is equal to the quantity x plus 1 times the quantity x plus 2. Now, on a different problem, not this one, you might run into situations where you have to add a zero sum with your x's. So you might have to take a green and a red x and add it to your array to make this work out properly. Just be aware that that might happen.